The number of car brands just keeps increasing over the years. But for us car geeks, keeping up with all the new and old cars and all of their features are just a piece of cake. If you're one of those car lovers, you are going to love today's video. Welcome back to our channel, fellas. Today we have prepared yet another amazing quiz for all you car crazy folks. Stick with us till the very end of the video to find out how much you know your cars. Okay, without wasting more time, let's get right into it. The rules are simple. Observe the car we are going to show you and pick which one of these options would be the best suited to match the car. Here's question number 1. Guess the name of the car shown in the picture. Here are your 4 options. A. Nissan, B. Jeep, C. Bolero, D. Honda. Your 10 seconds have begun. And your time's up, guys. The right answer is option B, Jeep. The iconic and legendary Jeep SUV lineup is an American car brand that was founded in the 1980s. In the year 1987, Jeep was wholly owned by the Fiat Chrysler automobiles. Moving on to question number 2. Guess the name of the car. Here are your 4 options. A. BMW, B. Ferrari, C. Chevrolet, D. Bugatti Veyron. Alright, the time has begun. And just like that, your 10 seconds are up. The right answer is option D, Bugatti. I'm sure we are all familiar with the fastest car in the world. Not only does it have one of the sharpest and classiest looks for a sports car, the Bugatti brand is the first ever car maker to top the 300 miles per hour mark. Next up is question number 3. Guess the name of the car. Here are your 4 options. A. Mazda, B. Porsche, C. Jaguar, D. Lamborghini. Your time has begun. Okay, that's all the time you get, folks. The right answer is option D, Lamborghini. On thinking of luxury cars, Lamborghini is definitely one that pops up in our minds. The Italian car brand and manufacturer of luxury sports cars and SUVs has been one of the top ranked ones in the entire list of luxury cars for over decades. Founded all the way back in 1963, the brand still continues with an amazing reputation which just keeps getting stronger. Alright, here's question number 4. Guess the car shown in the picture. Here are your 4 options. A. Ford Expedition, B. Toyota Innova Crysta, C. Mitsubishi Pajero, D. Cadillac. Your 10 seconds have started. And time has run out again. The right answer is option C, Mitsubishi Pajero. This 7-seater SUV is one of the most widespread ones on the planet. You won't find a single metropolitan city without seeing a Pajero on your way. But a fact that not many people are aware of is how this was Japan's very first venture into the SUV path. Moving on to question number 5. Can you guess which car this is? Here are your 4 options. A. Bentley Continental GT, B. Dodge, C. Rolls-Royce, D. Buick. You have 10 seconds to guess. Time's up. Guys, the right answer is option A, Bentley Continental GT. People can argue back and forth, but the Bentley Continental GT will always be on the top of the luxury list. This car also has one of the best ever made interiors that make it look like a bit of paradise inside a car. Here's question number 6. Find out which car it is that is shown in the picture. Here are your 4 options. A. Kia, B. Mercedes-Benz, C. GMC, D. Ford Explorer. Time has begun. "10 seconds have run out. The right answer is option D, Ford Explorer. The Ford Explorer is one of the biggest prides of the company. With almost every passing year, Ford keeps upgrading the previous versions of the Explorer to make even better ones that have an unparalleled interior and exterior. Next up is question number 7. Guess the name of the car shown in the picture. Here are your 4 options. A. Suzuki, B. Chevrolet, C. Fiat, D. Lotus. Time is running, guys. The right answer is option B, Chevrolet. If you don't admit to having dreamt of owning a sweet Chevy all to yourself, that would be a complete lie. All of us have eyed at least one vehicle from this American car maker. The Chevrolet Camaro is one of the most beloved sports cars today. Now we have question number 8. Can you guess which car this is? Here are your 4 options. A. Mazda, B. Nissan, C. Saab, D. Genesis. Alright, your 10 seconds are up. The right answer is option A, Mazda. Japanese cars have a pretty good run in the automobile industry. Mazda is one among those prime car brands from Japan that are popularly used all over the world. Here's question number 9. Can you guess the name of this car? Here are your 4 options. A. Peugeot, B. Lincoln, C. Volkswagen, D. Mini Cooper. And there goes the timer. The right answer is option D, Mini Cooper. The Mini Cooper is a brand that was born all the way back in 1959 and is still popular and considered one of the fanciest yet most adorable cars in the industry. 10. And finally, here is the final question on the list. Question number 10. Can you guess which car this is? Here are your 4 options. A. Chrysler, B. Aston Martin, C. McLaren, D. Lexus. And finally, your last 10 seconds are up. The right answer is option B, Aston Martin. The Aston Martins are those cars which are likely to look like the ones used by superheroes and detectives. And they were. These cars are used in a lot of James Bond films. And with that, we have reached the end of our quiz. How many of these did you get right? Feel free to let us know in the comments section down below. Before you leave, we request you to smash that like button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Also, make sure you press the tiny bell icon on the side to stay notified of all our upcoming content. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video.